All right. Let's get started. Why are you suddenly showing A? Hi, my beast. 31 months. Let's go. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh, right, because it's reading Xbox and not... Was it always reading Xbox instead of... Am I losing my mind? Was it always showing Xbox buttons? And I just forgot. I feel like that's not what it always showed. Interesting. But I don't know how to change what it's showing. Otherwise, it would make my life so much easier, but... You know what? It's fine. It's not really a big deal. I know what buttons do. I remember enough about buttons. But we're back. We're here. It's the Digis. And the Mons. Dare I even say, I believe there might be some Digimon. There was some homework I probably could have done that I didn't really do. But you know what? I did the important stuff, which was, you know... doing some more of these normal ones that will disappear over time. I still have a crap ton of Digifarm ones that I keep forgetting I need to do. It's fine. Not important. But for now, we need some... Oh, it's time for the all-important story missions. Because we're just like, well, I guess we're just waiting around for more information. Let's do this easier one first, because why the hell not? I know it's sudden, but I have to quit Hudie. It's harsh doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? Reward money? Nothing. Nothing. You get no money. None. You do get an SP generator, which might potentially be useful one day, assuming I ever actually use it, but, you know. Iri Kashiwagi. She's the waitress Chitose has a major crush on. Oh, fuck. That's her name. But also, is this because Chitose's a fucking perverted weirdo? Does she want to quit? It's a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Hey, did you take that case? Oh, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel! Cancel! Phew. I've assigned it to me. That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay? Hi, Fluffy. Thank you. Okay, look, Chitose, you better not be a fucking freak about this. She wants to quit. Let her quit. Accepting that case means we acknowledge that she's quit. We can't allow that. Yes, we can. We can't just hold her here. That's not how that works. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? She's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hudie's a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of the cafe. She's indispensable. And more importantly, she's my mental oasis. A single flower that brightens up the drab Hudie. Huh? What about Erica? You know she's not exactly feminine. I want Erica to step out right now and beat him over the head. I want her to beat him over the head with her whale. If Yuji or I didn't cook, she'd survive solely on junk food and those toothache-only sweet drinks he makes. She's cute, and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macaroons on her days off. Okay, also, first of all, you just admitted that cooking is not inherently a feminine thing, or that something that anyone needs to... Okay, look, cooking is important, and I get that, but it's not inherently feminine or masculine. At least that's what I imagine she does. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I don't hate you. You're an idiot. But I'm sure she does. Either them or cupcakes. Something cute like that. Do you know how difficult it is to make macarons? Macarons? From my understanding, I've never tried it myself, but from my understanding, they're fucking a pain in the ass to make. Not castration, just a good smack upside the head. Castration is maybe taking it too far. Like, just smack him upside a few times. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. And what's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Yeah, you know, you know what, Chitose? She has a stalker and she doesn't feel safe here anymore. Who is it? I'll take care of them. Yeah, his name is Chitose. Someone's going around with my name. I hate you. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way! I'm going to go look for her. You help me. How about I'll search the real world, you search Eden. Someone must know something. How about I just talk to Erica? And don't say a word to the owner until we've heard what she has to say. Okay, technically we don't know who the owner is, but we know it's Erica. Erica, who's the owner? You mean you didn't know? It's Erica. Since she's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. Erica's happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. Okay, 2 things. 1, you've never done that. 2, I'm already winning. I'm already beating you in that category. Like, you say that I got a girl's number on my own without your help. I'm fine. Okay, now let us begin the search for my sweet angel. Oh, wrong button. You're a fucking fool. No, let me past. Erica's over there. I need to talk to her about something completely unrelated. Eden's open space. Okay. It's a good thing I went and talked to you. Just to get this over with faster. What are you objecting to here, Lady Devar? Because we're all just calling Chitose a fucking idiot. Being stupid isn't contagious? I sure hope not. Hi, Punisher. Hi, Devar. I don't think it's contagious. But boy, does it feel like it sometimes. Oh, Yuri from the Nakano Stripes. Wait, what? Hey, with Yuri? How'd you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Zaxxon? She was a double agent she was a spy? Hey, Yuri. You mean that hacker? I forget which team she's on, but I've heard rumors of a hacker with that name. Yuri Kashiwagi? Never heard of her. She famous? I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on the rampage these days. Now, which one was it? Nakano something or Ueno something? People are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking. Hey, our waitress... What? She's a hacker? And she's with the Nakano Stripes? Is that the hardcore team in a feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. This is not Romeo and Juliet. Actually, I have an idea. Let's recreate Romeo and Juliet, but we ended about 10 seconds before we ended right before Juliet stabs herself. You know, the last 10 seconds of the play, we'll get rid of that line. That's fine, we can get rid of that part. Everything before that? Sure. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. I don't want to be one of those guys who dies. So, Tybalt and Mercutio, I think both of them. I don't want to be either of those two. Sworn enemies unknowingly become attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Oh, and they try to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity. Oh, Yuri, why do you have to be a Nakano Stripe? Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. This isn't about... Look, I've seen romantic things in tragedies. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claimed to have seen her on Under Kowloon Level 3. Let's go! think Chitose understands his brand of... I don't necessarily want to say his brand of romance without really being able to understand what it is. But it's also kind of hard to explain what his level is. Let's just move on. Alright, we've been here before. Little broken robot buddy! Yeah, okay, it's definitely showing, Xbox. You definitely used to show PlayStation glyphs. I don't know why it's in Xbox now. Who cares? Thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was done for when the hackers... Oh, here, have this! Happy hacker memory number 5, and some breakpoints, and some friendship. Thank you! See you later, little robot. Ooh, so many of them. Do you have anything to hit everyone? You do. But it's kind of worthless. Inclemon, please tell me you can hit both of them. I did. I put in the shop and the shop mods for the tactician USBs and the force them to eat meat. So I was thinking about putting in the Sayo mod. I wasn't certain if I wanted to or not, so I just haven't. I haven't tested the whatchamacallit, the meat one. But I do have, as you can see, I do have the tactician USBs. I only have 2 of them so far because they cost money. They're so expensive. But I do have them. I'm also already have at least one Digimon pretty close to getting to Platinum Numamon, so I can have also even more experience for grinding later. But you know, time. Hi, Mud Frigimon. Yeah, fine. I'll go Sol. Boo. But hi everyone, and now that we've in a little bit, hope you all had a good week. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all ready for a nice little weekend. And we'll enjoy tomorrow, you know, safely and carefully. And yes, I'm talking about 420 and nothing else. But also, whatever else. Yeah, 1,000. Make sure your jet used. Oh, yeah. Look, necromancy is a very controlled. What's with the Angemon? Is that Yuri? Is a very particular magic. You must be careful when using any sort of drugs that may or may not come from a post-apocalyptic wasteland universe. See, on the one hand, a part of me is like, I should use skills more often, but then I can just, like, do that. And it's like, never mind, we're fine. Oh, good. You can evolve again. That's why you stick with Mentats. I don't think I was very cautious about using the drugs in Fallout games. I generally try and not, because I know that they're dangerous, and I know that that's fake. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. I don't even remember what any of the drugs did in Fallout. I kind of want to replay a Fallout game though sometime soon though. Drugs in Fallout 4 are so overpowered. How so? Because I legitimately, once again, I don't remember how. I played Fallout 4 at some point. I don't remember when specifically I did anymore. I think it was around the time it came out. But again, I don't think I really did the drugs. Goodbye to Toyagamon. Oh crap, there was something on the floor there and I forgot to grab it. After the battle. Shoot. Angemon, I'm sorry things turned out like this. Yuri! Chitose? Oh fuck, what are you doing here? I'm here to stop you. You can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't leave things like this, can we? You came all the way here to ask me that? I don't remember, you're in the Nakano Stripes. So you found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker with the Nakano Stripes. My name is Yuri and I use Angemon. It's also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was a part of that. But don't worry, I'm done with them. I decided to leave the team. I made that decision thanks to you and Hudie. Us? When I first started working at Hudie, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since, oh fuck, that guy over there joined. I should have gone for that guy over there. That would have been funny. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Angemon must be so bored by all the pointless things I've been making him do. That's why I'm through with all of it. I'm going to set Angemon free, quit the team, and give up hacking. So you're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble? Special is uncapped, and stack the drugs together. Oh, right. +5. My old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working at your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell the owner. I never got around to telling her. Angemon, this is goodbye for us too. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any dirty work ever again. Go and be free in Eden. But what if he wants to stay with you? Angemon? He doesn't want to leave you. That's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay on with us? Obviously, I want you to stay, but more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need that place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. That person a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay. For Hudie. Chitose. Yuri! There you are. What are you doing here? It's the Nakano Stripes. First you leave the team, and now you're sneaking off with those Zaxxon dogs. You traitor! Stop. These people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Did you think we just let you walk away? Get over here. Why does it still keep saying part-timer? We know her name. Yuri, let her go, you bastards. Stay out of this, Cutie. This is a private matter. Mind your own business, or else I won't just stand by and let you treat her like that. Digimon, will you fight with us? Looks like he means business. I like this guy. Come on, oh fuck, let's save her. Okay, what are we dealing with? Free data and virus. Okay, so I'll swap out for. Well, no. I mean, the Togemon being there is like, I should be a little bit careful. But we should be fine. Hi, Kayla. Over and over again, randomly. Good luck, Kayla. Hope your computer issues get solved. This is gonna be ×3 because it's fire versus grass. Yeah! Oh, the Togemon's still alive. Uh-oh. Gale Storm. Bye, Garurumon Black. Thank you for taking out. Nope, Togemon's still here. Why is Togemon still here? Oh, and this should do it. What do you mean you missed? Hello? Polyphemus. My dude, my buddy, my pal, my friend. Why? Why do you do this to me? .95% accuracy and it fucking missed. Rude. Now get away from her. Just don't come any closer. Take one more step and I'll destroy her account. How predictable. Your team disgusts me. Huh? Ah! Where did that come from? Yuri, now, over here! No! Now to give you what you deserve. Using her as a shield like that. I'm usually very good-natured, but you've overstepped the mark. Are you ready? Nah, I never use violence against a girl. But I use malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. Don't worry, Yuri. Amazing. I never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? Have you been all talk until now? Kind of. Thanks, both of you. And Angemon. It's all over now. So, will you stay with us? For Cutie? Of course. If it was just because you want to keep hitting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Cutie, I guess I could stay. So... Okay, I won't quit. I owe you, after all. Alright! I do have one thing to ask, though. Chitose, could you take Angemon? Take Angemon? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I'd really miss Angemon, so I want you to use him. I can trust you, and he looks so happy fighting by your side too. What do you think, Angemon? Angemon seems to like the idea. Okay, I'll take great care of him. Don't worry, this grown-ass adult man, he and I, we're gonna be buds, I think. Maybe. We'll hit on girls together. Well then, I'll see you both back at the cafe. And even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You're both amazing. Did you hear that? Amazing! She thinks I'm amazing. And she gave me Angemon. You could say that Angemon's the first present she's ever given me. I'll treasure him. You can have all the money from her case. Angemon's enough for me. By the way, what was the attack that saved Yuri just now? Alright, let's go get something to eat. My treat. And we can come up with a strategy for how I can win over Yuri. We're not leaving until we have one. We'll stay there all night if necessary. Okay, here's the strategy. Here's your plan. Here's what you do. Just be a good person. Just hang out. Just chat. Don't hit on her. Just be cool. And not in the way that you think being cool means. I mean legit, like chill. Calm down. Oops, is someone there? I hope they didn't hear too much. Hi, Eric. I heard everything. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. Oops. I mean, we were talking right outside her fucking door. So. Valkyrimon's golden bird? Freyr, maybe? I was gonna guess that because Freya is another name for Freya, the Norse goddess. Okay. Let's take a trip to the Digilab real fast. Alright, first things first. So earlier we were Sunflowermon and we came down just to get more ABI. Or we could go a different route. We could go whatever route we wanted. We could go back on the Tentamon route, here with Kabuterimon. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. We can do whatever the hell we want. Let's go Treemon! Anyone else max level? Doesn't look like it, and you're not high enough to go back to Gold Numamon yet. Oh, you're really close, though. Actually, I think I can go ahead and do Toy Agumon, because I think it's every 5 they get another ABI point. So I don't think 4 more is really going to matter. Hey, look, it's Gardevoir Gold. Gardevoir Gold. Shiny. And everyone else can just stay there. Oh, these guys are also basically ready to go. Oh, I have enough memory for one of them, I think. Because that boosted by 6 and or 4. And you boost also by 6. Wait, but which one of yours is the actual next evolution? Is it this one? Or is actually, I'm gonna assume it's probably this one because it's still water. But I mean, I can wait till they're max level. We're pretty close. I feel feel like waiting for you to hit max level is gonna take 1,000 years or so. But also, that's fine. Anything to sell? Not really. It's fine. Alright. Next mission. Students are cheating en masse using high-tech equipment. I need to stop them. Can you help? I'll give you $60 and a study room, whatever the hell that is. It's a case from the internet teacher. He never taught me, but he might recognize my face. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk to him. I'll ask Ryuji to do it. A case from a teacher at your old high school. I see your predicament. Although, that being said, he's the one asking hackers for help. I feel like he shouldn't be able to judge me for being a hacker if he's asking hackers for us. Anyways. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You stay out of sight. Because apparently every phone call here is a video call. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I'm Matsuyama. I teach Japanese at Inuden High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate an incident of group cheating in a certain class. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We just covered that a group of students cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class were involved. Shouldn't you just punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Grade 3 Class C's test results improved very suddenly, and their answers to the essay questions were identical. Okay, that's where you know that it's... yeah. Maybe they used phones or digivices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices on them during the test, and a student did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but that hasn't stopped the class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle in a small device and use it to cheat. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on and get them to confess? You want to try to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shigenobu from Grade 3, Class C. You've already talked to him multiple times. But he just keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say any more. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We've tried dealing with it, but they've threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make the situation even worse. So we won't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers did back in the old days. It must be tough being a teacher, not just these days, any day, all days. It certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they use some kind of device. There are ones now that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that's sophisticated. If they did, not even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what can be detected by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Of course we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner at the classroom door. He didn't find anything. Those students sure are cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. Seems like we're the right people for this job. We'll investigate how the students pulled it off. Thank you. We'll investigate. Excuse me, wrong voice. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. This is going to be hard work. That goes for you too, Oh. Fuck. You did take this case after all. Sir, yes, sir. Ryuji wants to ask students from other classes about grade 3 about 3C. No one in the 3rd grade should know me, I hope. Still, I'd better be careful. Hey, I was right. Thank you, Wizardmon. Okay. We need to find some students. Hello? Anyone here? I must be here for a reason. Ah, there's someone. Oh, that's right. You hold all the outfits. Keep forgetting that's there. It's 3C. That's the class next to mine. You're looking for gossip about them? I overheard them saying everything's going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I had no idea what they were talking about, though. Or maybe they said mice. Whatever they said, it was some kind of small, furry animal. Is there anything else useful here? No? Okay. I'm interested to find out what's going to be so interesting about this mission to you, Lady Devar. But first, we just need to find other students, wherever the absolute hell they may be. Ah, here's one. Anything strange about the kids in 3C? I've got a friend in Class C. He started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden, which is weird, because his eyesight's always been fine. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but still has to wear them. I don't know what's up with them. Okay, I figured it out. It's the contact lenses that are the whatchamacalls'em. 3? Were there 3? Oh wait, hold on. I see something sparkly. I want sparkly thing. I got a medal. Was there something back there in Shinjuku that I missed? Okay, hold on. Oh, yep, there you are. 3C. I don't really want anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids in 3rd grade are in that class. I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Shigenobu who was in my class last year. How's it going? Found anything? Great. Tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go. Did any of the students recognize you? Sorry to hear that, but I think asking you to handle my part of the investigation would have been asking too much. While you were asking around, I found out some things about the hacking tool. Let's meet at Huey to share what we found and discuss how to proceed. Sir, yes, sir. Several days later. Have there been any developments? Yes, we have identified the tool they used to cheat. What was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on Eden's black market. The exact number of students in 3C. I'm sorry, you have 40 students for one teacher? That's a terrible ratio. That's just a recipe for disaster. No wonder they're a bunch of bad kids. Anyways. Alright, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It's an area where the students in that class live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device that you can wear, and lets the user log into Eden from anywhere. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small, but incredibly hard to see. It's made from materials that are almost indistinguishable from the human body. How is it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces. They're worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why we didn't notice it. I never knew such a thing existed, but why has it been banned? People have run into trouble while logged in with the device. Transferring money to an unknown account, attacking strangers in the streets, things like that. But all those arrested have no memory of those things taking place. So, what's going on? Does making a mole make you, wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy! How is that possible? I mean, to be fair, the way muscles in the body work, it's all just a bunch of weird electrical signals that go from brain to body, and like every little motion you make. So with the right controlling of the muscles through the body, and through the brain and down the body, through the nervous system, you can physically make people do whatever. And fry their brain a little bit so they lose their short-term memory. No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamashiro have been able to figure it out. And that's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but that's only conjecture. What the fuck did I just say? I said this exact same fucking thing. Electrical signals control the movement of the human body. I also said that! And very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon! Of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hands, some of the kids might get rid of the devices. Make sure we don't miss a single one. We need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? When is the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first round of the final. It's the first of the finals. Good. Give the test as normal, and we'll catch them in the act. Understood. Stopping the cheating is important, but please make confiscating the moles your top priority. Tomorrow we'll log into Eden and find the students using the moles. We have to determine if they really are using the moles to cheat. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason. Interesting. Little secret. How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they started writing. It really doesn't look like they're cheating. Alright, here I go. Okay, I'm in. Just as we thought, they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time, I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Oh, fuck. Do you know where the students are? So they skipped out on the test and hidden in that place. It's only natural. They get caught right away if in any of the public areas. Let's hurry. They'll disappear when the test finishes. Alright, hold on. While I'm here. I'll take this, please. I can only buy one. I only have enough money for... Or, I could also buy one of these so I can make buying these faster. Probably not a bad idea. I'll buy you so that I can buy you. Oh, 100%. Like, it's so much fun to actually see your character like, hey, look at me, actually doing hacking things that don't involve Digimon. It's good shit. The hell was that? It's like we appeared twice. Hold on, we're gonna take a trip to the Digilab first. Alright, we're done with the Digilab. Just wanted to check it out real fast. Looks like there's no power. Wait, are those kids in Class C? They're talking about something we're too far away to hear. They're probably more inside. We can't let them get wind of us. So how can we get closer without them noticing us? This is cyberspace and we're hackers. There must be a way. Okay. Oh. There you are. Excuse me, just gonna... It has nothing to do with this time of day. I'm so bored. Still, it's better than taking a test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the others. The test's about to finish. Let's go. Oh my goodness. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously? That's so funny. I see. So they're all hanging out here. Hey, Shigenobu, you better not screw up this test for us or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They'll know we cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they don't sell it in stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy, Shigenobu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah, haha. Right, we're really grateful. And you should be grateful to us, too. So that's what's going on. The Class 3 students are making Shigenobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? And writing different answers for each person. Why would someone that smart let people like them push him around? Ryuji, I don't know if you know this. There's a thing called difference in numbers and physical ability. Either one of those and you're screwed. Like, he can be incredibly intelligent, but if someone else is bigger and stronger than him and is perfectly willing to use violence, well, then that just leaves a problem. I get it. He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. Looks like the test finished. It's finished. Let's get back. Shigenobu, see you tomorrow for the next test. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that'll be my chance. You'll pay. You'll pay! You'll all pay for what you've done! Well, this isn't good. Don't you get it? He's temporary control over more than 3 dozen people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd ever let my victim have that kind of control over me. See, this is why you're smarter than the bullies. Looks like they don't even know that he can control them. Based on how they were acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. Sounds like the Takashi kid's dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Now we know why they got the devices and how they're cheating. We should probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first. Oh no. Ryuji, I don't know. That sounds kind of dark and fucked up. They're just kids. Like, yeah, they're little shits, but they're still kids. Not another test. Chill out. It sounds as if we have to take it. You're right about that. Hey, Shigenobu. Hurry up and get ready. The test's about to start. Shigenobu? No. Huh? What do you mean, no? I am through doing what you say. Look, you're not taking a test today. You're doing something else. What's that? Our classroom? Huh? Everyone's standing up, but the bell hasn't rung yet. The test isn't over yet, right? Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished! Huh? Am I hitting the teacher? Oh my god. Hey, what are you doing that for? I'm not. My body's moving by itself. Here's the thing. I was actually more concerned that this was going to be even darker and he was going to have them go up to the wall and open all the windows. And I think you see where I'm going with this. What the? We're all holding knives? Never mind. This is worse. Never mind. Hold on. Hold. This is worse. Never mind. Excuse me? I was wrong. I was wrong. I accept that. What are we going to do? Stop. Stop this right now. No, please. Stop. Stop. Wait, no. Wait, isn't Matsuyama's the teacher? Oh, no. Wait, isn't that the... Hi, Danganronpa ass blood. No, we couldn't have. What's going on? I mean, based on what Ryuji said before, this is probably not real. This probably isn't actually happening. Oh, hey, look, nope. Turns out I was right and wrong at the same time. You've gone out of the classroom and started climbing the stairs. What is this? You should know. You're the ones who made me use this tool. What? Weren't you taking the test for us? Yeah, I was controlling your bodies and taking the test. And then I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Did none of the thought ever enter your minds? If I can make you write the answers, what else could I make you do? No way. Hey, we're going up on the roof! The roof? Is Shinobu making us do it? Hey, Shinobu, stuff! This isn't funny, man! It's a little funny. Look, you're all climbing over the railings, one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Watch closely. You look like crazy lemmings, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know. Let's go in alphabetical order. Abe's first. No way. Shigenobu, please, stop. 3, 2, please, man, I promise. 1, no, please, anything. 0. Jump! This is fake, right? Like this isn't actually happening? That they're not actually dying in Danganronpa ass ways, right? Oh, my body, it's jumped off the roof. And now for the next 10. Here goes. Christ, that's fucked up though. Like, just like, again, purely because of what Ryuji said right before all this happened, I'm just like, this can't be real. There's no way in hell this is real, but boy, is this wild. This is getting boring. Now for the rest of you. Look at all that blood. There, that didn't take too long. You've all jumped off the roof. Are we dead? Yep, dead as dodos, all of you. How do you like that? I bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. You don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. You're lying. We're still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have no body to go back to. And I created this cyberspace. If I delete it, you'll disappear forever. Feel better now? Who are you? Hacker's your teacher hired. We've come to confiscate the moles. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. I'm wondering just how much that tool is capable of. The show? How could you say that? As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say it was a very cowardly act. Cowardly? Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them the chance to fight back. Cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. And what do you know? You don't get it, they pick on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. You could never want it's like to have people laughing at you and hitting you. I had to do it. I had to do it. No one understands my pain. That's why I did what I did. They all deserved it. Now even you're making fun of me. I'll make you jump off a roof just like them. You can use Digimon too? Also, we don't have moles. You can't make us do jack shit. Oh no. Goodbye, Greymon. Oh, never mind. Hi, Greymon. You're still here. Let's see, I knew that they would be fine. Not a single problem. Although, I will say, that is definitely traumatizing. Like, regardless of anything else, all 40 of these kids are going to be traumatized, and that includes Shigenoto, for, you know, being part of this whole, for doing this to them. That's going to fuck him up too, even if he doesn't know it. Hooray, he's asleep. Everyone, go ham. Goodbye, Marimon. Look at all that. We got so much money and experience. Love to see it. Ugh. Do you feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. I do. I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. You think crying will make it better? You murderer. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Again, we just traumatized 40 kids. Like, they're maybe 17, like they're 3rd grade in high school, they're maybe 17 or 18. Right? Then arrest him or something. But what made him do it? Don't pretend you don't know why he did it. Oh, no. I don't need you to say it. I've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. It looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay. Okay, oh, fuck. Now. Yeah, we're the ones who set this whole shit up. Area network restored. We can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Are we dead? What you saw is one of Shigenobu's memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it into data, and recreated it in cyberspace.
My friends are my power.
The real friends was the fantasies of murder that we had along the way. Wait. You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desk in the classroom. Mr. Matsuyama keeps an eye on you. Converted it to data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Lucky you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. Then I just recreated it in cyberspace to match the inputs. Took a lot of time to adjust the data, because they were fantasies, not memories of things. They actually happened. The images were fuzzy. Stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a gray area. Basically, it was a lot of work. So none of it was real? How do you know how to do that? And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So, I'm alive? Oh, what a relief. I hope this makes you think about how you behaved. All of you. Every last one of you motherfuckers. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. And you're going to tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. So I haven't killed anyone? Exactly. It was all virtual. If I feel this bad, even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I really had killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I was told your teacher about all of this. He's got a message for you. After apologizing to Shigenobu, you will all take makeup tests for all subjects. If anyone's caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. What? What do you mean, what? I'd say he's being lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. You're right. I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you, Shigenobu. Thanks. I mean, I still feel like we should, that Shigenobu should maybe go to a different classroom, one that doesn't have all these people in it that know this horrible thing, and we're such assholes to him for so long. I don't know. This case was a lot of trouble, and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely legal. How many illegal things have we done since I joined you? Just since I joined you. Seriously. How did I know that Erica could manipulate memory data? Didn't she tell you? Her memory data has been moved into an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She's just her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. She's always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kamashiro, she actually surpassed me. That feels dangerous to manipulate your own memories like that. It's just like, okay, so like, how much of her memories actually happen then? Like, I imagine that she doesn't actually do anything too bad and too intense. The most she might do is be like, here are my memories of me studying how to be a hacker. And that's how I became a hacker so quickly. But also I have a photographic memory, so there's that too. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It posits that the world you see is a virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. I can't really explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me too, the digitized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murder Shigenobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. I feel like there's a bit of a difference. I feel like there's a slight difference between what he did and everything else. Who was the first president of the United States? Ryuji Mishima, obviously. Of course it was Ryuji Mishima, that famous president of the US that everyone knows. The quest fucked you. Here, once again, I knew that it wasn't going to be real, so it did not have that much of an impact on me. It was a lot, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that bad. Also, I could swap out Polyphemus if I want to, because now I need one more data. I don't need Darugamon. And get Galgamon, Meramon, Tyrannomon, Wizardmon. We already have a dark. Do we have a fire? We don't. I'll take Tyrannomon with me. Sure, why not? And I don't think he was carrying anything too important. We're good. Alright, what do you need? You're a physical attacker? Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, actually no, I should have stayed in the Digilab. There's one other thing I wanted to check. And I forgot. Nope, you're not high enough level yet. Of a single kid being bullied and getting revenge like that? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, here's the thing. I definitely agree with you that I've had... That was also kind of me. And I could also see myself in that position, and I've definitely done those fantasies. But like during the whole thing, I just try to ignore the fact that I remember that I did all that, and we're just like, hey, we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna think too strongly about it. I'm gonna instead make jokes. Making jokes feels better.
アバロンサーバーに仕込んだマルウェアは何か情報を拾ったか？
全然ダメ。決定的な情報は流れてこないわ。デジタルウェーブに関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。
デジタルウェーブ？
ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。
Anyways, back to the story.
スウェードって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。忙しいのか？仕事。
ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発してる。調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。
ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェーブ以上ってやつの影響かもな。そういや秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって。なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。
Okay, so now they're talking about the time in Akihabara, because in Cyber Sleuth, the original, there was a time there was a digital wave thing in Akihabara, right? So I guess that point is past.
どんよりしてるっつうか、ざわざわしてるっつうか。この世の終わりでも来るのかね。
俺だ。ああ、わかった。
ザクソンか？
ああ。
Oh, here's and then here's when this finally happens. When they go fight the demons. Which we were also a part of, I believe, when we finally took down Jimmy Ken. We, as in the player of the previous game. There's... Chitose, no one says this in reality. No one, especially not anymore, at the very least. Not that I know of. No one says cereal for serious anymore. If they ever did. Probably not even when this game came out. Where? That's a good question. Where am I?
Erika. あいつを見たか？
さあ。
あいつはどこだ？何をやっている？
Okay, wait. What are we in the middle of? Are we just vibing out on eating on our own?
緊張してるの？
Wormmon? How'd you... Wormmon, why are you on my back? Please don't be there, that scares me.
なんでいるって。
Oh, right, Kay.
ハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ？
I remember now.
エリカが心配だからついていけって。
Aren't I supposed to be here alone? Then again, I guess Wormmon...
行く約束？でもエリカが
I guess that's
一
true.
人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。
Or at least that's how most people would see it. I don't see it that way, but...
行かない方がいいと思うな。無償で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。あれ？ユージが来たよ。
Uh-oh.
エリカに聞いたぞ。
And you're not supposed to... And then you know that you're not supposed to be here.
K に関わるな。奴の狙いが何である。デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。
What are we objecting to? Are we just objecting to his whole thing? To Ryuji, everything Ryuji just said? It's like, nah.
毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキが
Wow.
カッコつけてんじゃねえ。
Ryuji, what a hell of a metaphor.
お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。行くなら
What part of going alone don't you people understand? Can you turn invisible?
結局人間も二人になっちゃったね。
心配するな。俺は姿を隠してついていく。お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか。深追いはするなよ。
Don't worry, we're going to meet, we're going to talk, everything's going to be fine, absolutely nothing bad will happen, I am guaranteeing it. This will be great. It's an email from Kay saying he'll meet me at the Demon's Den. 10 seconds later. Hi, Caden. I mean, you're right. Oops, I sent a message from my team. Ignore it, okay? It's an encrypted message. Matayoshi, I feel like you shouldn't how did you accidentally text a teenage hacker an encrypted message? Like, how? I flunked my math test the other day. Extra classes are so boring. I'll just say good luck. We're gonna wish her luck. All I can do. Crap, I don't remember where it said we're going now. The code corresponds to the Japanese language. Ah. Was it the community area? Or was it somewhere else? I don't remember. Okay, well, it certainly wasn't here. Literally, our character said where to go, and I read it, and I forgot it. Demons, right, demons, thank you. Right, because that's where the... The music is good. The singing, yeah. I'm smack dab in the middle of the Demons rally. Wonder if Yugo and the other Zaxxons are here. Who in the hell are you? You still sound like Arata, but your colors are all inverted. You're Arata's secret twin brother, aren't you?
So, 私が K だ。会えて嬉しいよ。まだそれを明かすわけにはいかない。だが、 そうだ。この名の由来くらい
It's for the Japanese alphanumeric keypad.
ギブスンを読んだことはある。
Demon say Demon Zayashi Okoki Are. Not a very smart way to encrypt an important message for a cop, but then again, that's true. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't think about that, because that does make sense, because it is very much old school. Okay, I need to type the word mom by hitting 6 3 times. So many 666.
かの有名なニューロ。いや、これは少しヒントを与えすぎかな。
Ah, the times of old school texting. Fun times.
答えは、君自身が気づかなければ意味がない。私の正体を問うたね。その言葉、そっくりそのまま君に返す。君は
I'm literally just a high school kid turned hacker because I'm just unlucky, I guess.
君は本当に君か。
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Am I really who I say I am?
一度も疑問に思ったことはないのか。借り物のアバターで、借り物のアカウントで、データ化され、改ざんが可能になったこの仮想世界で。
I have a real body in the physical world? That's how I know?
現実世界でさえ、水槽の中の脳である可能性がある私たちの意識は、システムの普及によって、
unless my memories are being tampered with, which I guess is possible because we know that that's a thing that's real? You're getting very to be or not to be here.
大勢が何の疑問もなく行っている記憶のデータ化は、実は人の意識の根幹を揺るがす可能性すらあるのだ。
God, it's like we're back in Soma again.
よく考えてみたまえ。エデンで、君は本当に君であり得ているのか。エデンでこうあろうとしている姿と、現実の姿。
Don't I look exactly the same in Eden as I do in the real world? Or unless I'm being lied to by the game?
そいつのヨタ話に耳
Thank you, Ryuji.
リュウジ、出てきちゃダメだって。
Is it time for our fight?
私も出てきちゃった。
Thank you, Wormmon. Thank you, Ryuji.
黙って聞いてりゃグダグダとそいつのメンツのために様子を見ていようと思ったがここいらが我慢の限界だ煙に巻いた言い回しばかりしているが要はデモンズの黒幕がてめえだったってだけの話だろ悪事を別のやつに押し付けておいて自分がハッカーを導く聞いて呆れるなこいつを付け狙う理由は何だ白状してもらうぞ
彼が心配でわざわざついてきたんだ。ご立派なリーダーじゃないか。だが、君は私に説教なんてできる。
I mean, he just did. I don't. Whether or not he thinks he can. Well, whatever.
さて、話はここまでだ。
Also, shouldn't there be a big fight here in about 10 seconds?
約束を違えて邪魔者を連れてきた報いは受けてもらおうか。
My reward? My eternal reward. Oh, it's just do you know how many of these things I've beaten up? At least 3.
一体何者か。よく考えておくことだ。
Although this has started me questioning, am I really me? Am I really the me that, cause like so far no one from Edoton has ever recognized us. Like we've made sure to kind of stay out of line of sight of people who would, but also no one's recognized us. So,
気が向いたらまた犯人の情報を送ろう。君が真実へと近づく。
that's true, except for you. I did forget about you. But you is you one exception, and he is our best friend. Quote unquote best friend. Assuming our memories are true and correct. And not compromised.
追うのは後だ来るぞ油断するなよ
Okay, Wait, what are we dealing with? Oh, we're dealing with a lot. Okay. In that case. Haha, loser. Nope, wrong one. I meant to hit Raremon. Oh well. This is fine. Owie. Why must you poison me like this? I guess you. Oh, that's right, that's true. Okay. So once again, unless our memories are faked, we are who we think we are. And Kay is just fucking with us. Fucking us really real good. Cyber Digimon, can you finish this off for us? Thank you. Good job, bud. Memory up DX! That's a whole 10 points for us. Hell yeah. We're gonna have so many ultimates here soon, and by so many, I mean like 2 of them. Crescent Leaf is... Gaia is magic. Are you more magic? You're more physical as of right now. I can always change it later. Oh, poor Wormmon. You'll get him next time, champ. Don't worry, we're here for you, buddy.
気づかなかったな。あいつがしていたことに。奴はコマンドなしでデジモンを動かしていた。
デジモンでのバトルはハッカーが同じエリアからデジモンに命令して戦わせるもの。それなのにあいつはこの場にいないのにデジモンに命令していた。
Maybe he just told them to fight of their own free will and then he laughed. I can do that too.
そこらにいるハッカーとは違う。リュウジが言いたいのはそういう。
バトルはともかく理解力はこいつのが上だな。
そうでしょ、そうでしょ。
Oh, that's right. We're not supposed to tell him that Wormmon is connected to Erica's memories.
これで分かったな。これ以上
I was like, well, yeah, of course his comprehension's real good. He's connected to Erica's memory server. Wait, you don't know that. Because you're gonna freak out and panic if you know that. Oh, there we go. Here's all this stuff happening. Hi, Nokia. Been a bit. How you doing? Oh wait, is this after? Is this around the time, or is this after Nokia formed her own team? I can't remember the order of operations.
お兄ちゃんにバラしちゃってごめん。言うつもりはなかったんだけど、昔から隠し事をしてもすぐ見抜かれちゃうの。聞いてたよ、ゲートの会話。ワームモンと通信つないで全部見てた。まさかとは思うけど、あいつの言ったこと気にしてるわけじゃないよね。
I mean, I don't want to be bothered by it, but I am going to be slightly. It's kind of hard not to be.
あんなの君を混乱させるために言っていただけだよ。そんなのこっちと向こうの両方で会えばわかることだもん。何より精神データはエデンの最も重要な構成要素であり、不正にアクセスされないように最高難易度のセキュリティが
And yet, somehow, we still bypass it every now and then.
人の精神データにアクセスすることは
I mean, wait, not even a legendary Yeah, but you can, because that's your specialty. But also, you did that in the previous mission, and with the kids, and the school, and the fantasies, and the murder.
そりゃ以前のアカウントの君とは会ったことがないから、その時点で別人に入れ替わっていたら私にだってわからないけど。
I feel like that's the big thing. It's not so much that we're not... except for the fact that we have you and those two bullies, we don't know if we're the same person who was us before recently. Like what she just said.
ね、別人じゃないよ。
I think that's the important thing to think about. And again, you and those bullies could have been lying, but who knows? Probably not. I doubt it.
別人なの？騙した。
Ow, 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 ow.
殴ったらまた壊れる？安心して。この間直した時、パーツ強化したから。
So now you can wail on people endlessly? Nice weapon. Uh-oh. Nope, hold on. Maybe sit down. Oh, fucking goddamn it, Erica. That was cruel. And how's the older brother feel? Is it Rie? Gonna take that as a yes. I haven't checked the board lately. What? Now let's keep this extra. Oh, if I give up, but I'll try again. I hear the miracle meat is even better than best meat. I found my grade school photo album. I wanted to be an astronaut. And Shinjuku now just met someone amazing. With good food. I'm gonna assume with good food, not a hottie. Knowing how she works. Right, memory up, thank you. I'll use it here in the lab. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's fucking wait, I guess. So now I can hold more Digimon. Or, I can hold better Digimon, one or the other. I don't think your ABI is gonna matter much, so we'll take... Is it this one? Yeah. I want to see what you Digivolve into. Let's go. I want to see what this cool looking dragon thing is. Oh my god! Shinron, is that you? Yeah, no, the Lunamon one, I know. But Legendary Dragon Blade. Defense penetrating strong earth attack on one foe. Nice. And then Artemis. Up to, I assume it's this one. Yo? Hello? Look at them thighs. Physical attack, 100 water damage to one foe, 50% chance to confuse. Wait, are you more physical now? No, you're still technically more intelligence, but whatever. then there's... Oh, you need ABI of 20 to reach that form. They both do. Alright, well that's going to be something to... whatchamacallit later to grind. But, you know, when it's time for the Megas. It has an amazing special attack animation. Well, now I'm curious. Seriously though, how do you do that with your thighs, but your calves are still sticks? But it still looks cool. Look at these big old blades. Even the shield is a blade. It's fucking cool. I love it. And the princess hats. Alright, what are we at? 52 of 80? Question asked so many artists, fair enough. Okay, so if I really wanted to, I could move another Digimon back into my team just for the absolute fucking goddamn hell of it. The question is, what would I want? Inkleamon maybe, just for... Or Guardsmon Gold, just for a free type? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Now that you have more space, let's put some stuff back on here. Since that's physical, we'll go with an attack up. There we go. And you used to only have one slot for some reason, Arkveld. What are you really? Lycosmon, this is Cressamon. A Titan Wizard Digimon that uses flexible body to strike down foes with limited movements. Its power is said to double under the light of the moon. Chances foes with graceful stab setter, which exploits the opening to slash them with the Nova Luna blades in its hand. Ah, there you are. Alright, it was Ryudamon to Genrymon, now Hisaryamon. A beast dragon Digimon clad in thick, shimmering scale mail that soars through the sky. It took this form when the fearsome combat data of dragons and warlords from Japanese mythology in the depths of its Digicore was released. The orbs in its hand are said to be the souls of its fallen comrade. The orb in its right hand, the orange one, is the soul of Kinryu, while the orb in its left hand is the soul of Kakuryu. And Digicore information lies hidden within each of them. Its special move is Legendary Dragon Blade, by which it turns into a giant sword and cuts the enemy in two. Holy shit. Cool. Oh, and the time capsule. So many babies. No, sweets. A Japanese parfait with clementine and green tea. If Erica finds out, she'll be pissed. A door. Oh, wait. Does it require a DNA Digivolution? Doesn't look like it. It just says level 50, max HP 1300, attack 180, and ABI 20. Unless there's a form beyond Mega, in which case... It has a form above Mega? Cool. That's something for later. The good news is, I do have a Doraemon around here, right? Somewhere? Yeah, there you are. I have Darugamon. I think it's... This one? Is it this one that it digivolves into, the bottom one? I guess it doesn't matter. No, it should be Data. I don't know. It's one of these two. This one says can 50%, so my guess is that one, but... I don't know. Regardless, moving on. I don't think I have Mushroomon. Second from the bottom? Okay, so it was the Data. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I meant to put you in the open slot here. Okay. That's enough futzing around with that. Let's go look at the BBS. Three new cases added. 2 normal ones and 1 important one. The blue one looks special important normal. Territory contest, Tokyo Shock Groove. Is ruining Eden. Can they risk making Zexon mad? Let him know. 2,000 yen, stuff. The team with a lot of electric Digimon, effective when there are Earth Digimon. I'm ready for a territory battle. It's going to be a group battle. Who should I take? I want... We'll take Faye with us, just because this is, you know, her mission. Oh well, let's get it over with. And who else do we want on the team? Wait, we only have one person? Huh. Oh well. Emblem control. Enemy hacker teams emblem in effect. Paralyze allies in battle. And territory capture hacking emblems that represent control of the area will be arranged on the map. If there are enemy teams' emblems in the area, your allies will be at a disadvantage during battle. Players can take control. If allies take all the emblems, your allies will gain an advantage. But you can assign guests to defend them. Defenders can be assigned to any allied emblem. Interesting. I find this fascinating. I'm gonna save seeing Cressimon's attack until we get to an actual battle, because I think it'll be more fun. Even though, wow, half my health just fucking went. Fine. Thank you for your assistance. So, that makes sense. I mean, I was gonna go for them all anyways, but wow. Hooray for levels. Oh, are we healed immediately? Healed after the battle? Interesting. Don't bother leaving anyone to defend the emblems. Most time you'll be done before they can get taken. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I only have one partner with me anyways, and there's several emblems, so, you know. Alright, I don't really... Like, this is fine, but it just has such a terrible accuracy. This only does 20 damage, even if it does hit all foes. It's so weak. But fine, I'll take it. You never know, might come in handy. So be sure to check the right... Yeah, you got it. You give her a match for us? Bring it on! We'll smash that big head of yours. Is it really that big? Why are the random Digimon I'm fighting stronger than yours? How did you miss? Don't be paralyzed. It needs you to fight. Like this. Farewell, Alakman.
なんとかなったね。
But we are racking up these levels real fast. How are we doing? Our intelligence is way up. Nice. Does magic attack? Really? But your magic kinda whatever. Next time we tangle, I'm breaking your nose. Please don't. I like it as it is. Enemy hacker team's emblem effect. Paralyze allies in battle. Boo. I feel like I like the other battles more. Those are faster. This one I'm just running around all over the place. On the right side, what are you? Speed restraint. Okay. Gargemon and Gargemon Gold. Okay, now can I do something? Now can I move? Goodbye, Gargemon. Okay, I'm so glad that it actually killed them. I was worried for a second that it wouldn't. What do you mean you're still alive? Ow. Okay, why did you use that attack? I'm sure there were others that would more direct and possibly would have killed. Stingmon. Or Waspamon? Vespamon? Vespamon, I think. I don't remember. Oh, hey, look, Thunderfall. Speaking of. 30 electric damage to all physical. Ooh, you have a really nice attack. I'll take that. Alright, 2 down. And yet we're still being paralyzed in battle. They're still getting us. Boo. Excuse you, we're 50-50. If anything, we should all be paralyzed, I think. That's Waspamon, if I remember correctly. And Tankmon? I think it really is just that simple. Hi, Tankmon. Paralyzed. Waspamon. Okay. Well, I mean, you're really not going to do much damage, period, so it's fine. Just... do a regular attack so we can move on to someone else. You too. Anyone else feel like no matter how much you sleep these days, you're always just tired at something, like the next day, you're just like, cool, I've been awake for, 8 hours? I'm tired again. Guess that's what naps are for, isn't it? You normally sleep through the weekend? That sounds nice, but also I also like doing things. So I'm like, no, I can't just sleep all weekend. It doesn't do it for me. And also, after a while, I get tired of being laying in bed. Okay, I don't want to lay in bed anymore, but also I don't want to get up. Okay, I think this is the last emblem. And then we can just finally go on to the fight. Ugh. Ah, yes. I remember those days. Well, I'm glad to be living away from family now. It's nice to be able to choose when to do the things, even though there are things that I should be doing more often that I don't. Fight enemy team leader? Yes. I want to beat the crap out of this War Greymon and this Tankmon. Or not, sorry, Metal Greymon, not War Greymon. War Greymon would be terrifying. I'm okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Legendary Dragon Blade! Nope, that's exactly what it says on the tin. Dragon turns into blade. And then Lunatic Dance. Oh, that is pretty nice. I do like that one. This Metal Greymon sure doesn't want to die, though. Yeah, let's get Tankmon out of the equation real fast. I do like that we've hit the ultimate stage and Crestmon is still a rabbit and not a person. Which, maybe that'll change in the Mega? I don't know. So, you know, when I imagined Dragon turns into a giant sword, I was expecting, like, a katana. And, like, Metal Greymon has nuke nipples, while War Greymon is meant to hunt dragons. That's true. But, like, I expected the big dragon to, like, you know, like, straighten itself out or go into a curve and then its body kind of sharpens. I wasn't expecting it to turn into whatever the fuck that was. A dagger? I don't know. But it's a Chinese dragon. Yeah, but I wasn't maybe not a katana, but I'm sure there's some sort of equivalent long sword in Chinese or something. Like, it didn't even have to be a sword. It could have been a spear. It could have been anything, but no, they chose this dagger. It was very short. It was like half hilt. Like the blade on, yeah. Is that it? How disappointing. By the way, I watched your performance. With such a mediocre level of skill, aren't you embarrassed as a member of Hudi and an associate of Zaxxon? Far from being a help to Hudi, you're more likely to be a hindrance. That's a grown-up attitude, as I would expect from a member of Hudi. You could have a surprisingly bright future ahead. It'll be interesting to see how you develop. There's nothing else for it. I've decided to do something to help Hudi out. I will be your instructor. If you don't think the thought of being a hindrance, then stick with my intense training. Here, take this. It's up to you to decide whether or not to accept my offer, but if you want to turn things around, call me. You should seriously consider it if you want to carry on being a hacker. Bye for now. Her hair is either at 245 or... Hard to say. Hey, congratulations everyone. We're now a completely average hacker. Totally, definitely average. Nothing special or weird or unusual about us. And you know what? I'm okay with that. It's fine. We're making money pretty quickly, so I think it's fine to start doing that. No one hit max level, right? No. Are you at least level 17 yet? No. Ah. Level up, damn it. I have plans for you. But I don't feel like actually taking the time to manually do the grinding right now. We'll do that later. Fighting beetles. I was checking bugs online when I found a beetle I'd never seen before. I needed to find more about it. And we're gonna get a wood symbol from this. Cool. Just forcing the train. Yeah, I could. Okay, the thing I'm trying to remember is what level of training, or do all levels of training give them boost based purely on their leader and their... Exactly. It's about their skills. It's based on the... Because everyone in the farm gets a boost based on farm goods, the leader's type, and the individual's type. So I want to kind of wait on that one a little bit until I have a better idea of what I want to train people in specifically. Which means I need at least one more farm. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Oh, are you the one who took my case? Do you like insects? I love them. Getting into insects is like a rite of passage that all boys go through. But no one knows more about them than me. I am an entomologist, after all. I'm a bug biologist. That's precisely why I'm so troubled now. There seem to be 2 insects that I cannot identify. Lots of videos showing a fight between 2 unknown beetles have been uploaded to a video sharing site, and that fight is still going on. I mean, yeah, I can just do that, but I don't want to do that on stream. I'll do that later, in my own time. It's a truly intense battle. I wake up several times each night to see if any new videos have been uploaded. That's how fascinated I am by this battle. Their bodies are battered and broken, but their eyes remain bright. They encapsulate everything I admire about beetles. Which brings me to the case. I want you to find out what they are. I need to know why they're fighting. Will you do it? These are just 2 Digimon. Thank you for your prompt response. I can tell you're into insects. Here's the video URL. Let's have a look. There's nothing to worry about. Look, isn't it an intense battle? The most impressive thing about them is... And you see how their technique is similar to that of my stag beetles, and... Oh, was that the time? Sorry to keep you. Anyway, best... Okay, no, they were just... If they were Digimon, it would have shown us. But the fact that it didn't show us means that it was real-ass fucking beetles. He talked my ear off for nearly an hour. Not only about how amazing the fight is, but seemingly everything he knows about insects. Well, I've learned something. That the client hasn't noticed, but those beetles are fighting in Eden. I think I have an idea what they are. Never mind, they are Digimon. But the first thing I need to do is identify the location. If I check the video sharing site... I knew it! There's a link to the URL embedded in the video. I'll go and find out what those insects are. Would you like to use the PC? Oh, be careful. You never know what horrors await you on the internet. You could see something lewd, like holding hands. Horrid stuff, really. Voila. Hey, look at that! It's Woodmon and Cherrymon! The not creepy, terrifying Cherrymon from Digimon World. A regular-ass Cherrymon.
Ho ho ho! I never expected to see a human here!
Something you want to ask us?
Do you want us to move out of your way?
Not gonna happen.
Ho ho! A lot of Digimon pass through here.
We rely on this place to make a living.
All Digimon that pass through have to pay a toll.
We absorb a little bit of their energy. If anyone refuses to pay up, we take it all. I've never eaten human energy before. I wonder what would happen.
We can't make an exception for you. Now pay up.
I can't believe you thought that would work. You must be more stupid than you look.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
I mean... sometimes there is.
And not to the impertinent, we'll let you pass in exchange for your life.
And I wish you mean go to hell!
Ho ho ho.
You have 10 legs. Why do you need a cane? Panic. Oh, I missed. Because he's old. I mean, I get that he's old, but like... Cross combo. But I should probably swap you out. Let's change you out for Edwin. Get in here. Until almost the end, and then I'll put you back in because Artemis has the Tactician USBs and it only counts if they're in battle at the end. Ow. Goodbye, Cherrymon. You were a dear friend to us. And by that I mean, you really weren't, but don't worry about it. Isn't Cherrymon an ultimate? And Woodmon's the champion? Or am I misremembering something? There we go.
We lost.
Puppetmon's the Mega. Got it.
Very well. We'll let you pass. But next time we'll beat your ass.
That's right. Definitely not injured permanently. farm expansion plugin. I feel like this one's not gonna lead me anywhere. I'll take the other one. I definitely need to go up. Well, alright, fine. We'll go up. There's a wall here. Okay, I guess I can't do anything about that yet. I should take a look at the other what other stations? There have been no other stations yet. That was the first one we found. Oh, there's one. Holy shit. Panic Wisp fucking killed immediately. I feel bad now. Look at this tiny little Wormmon. Isn't he so cute? Goodbye, Wormmon. Ugh. Oh, hey, I can make a fan Beamon now. Nice. Oh, I really should have taken that one in the middle. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Hercules-mon and Kabuterimon, come at me. Okay, fine. It's... I was close. It's No, what was it called? Mega Hercules-mon? Puppetmon from Adventure, and those who only know Puppetmon from Fusions, and they both have very different opinions of him. It's the Beatles. It's a fierce battle, but they both look exhausted.
Hercules Kabuterimon! It's a battle! How dare you trespass on a battleground? Who are you?
Grand Kuwagamon.
Humans have seen our fight? So you want to know why we're fighting? We'll tell you proudly. We're fighting to see who's stronger. We will not stop until one of us loses. I will never let Hercules Kabuterimon defeat me. I feel the same way. We're eternal rivals. Even so, hearing that humans have taken an interest in our fight makes us very happy. Good thing we posted the videos online. We wanted more people to know about us. That's right, lots more people. My belly. So hungry. We've been fighting for days. Our food has run out. Can you bring something for us? Sap from a plant, Digimon. Please.
Stop moving. I need that sap soon. And I just happened to have run into a couple of plant Digimon just now. Time to go juice the Cherrymon. Wait. Wait, hold on. Ignore what I said. The thing is, I only know Puppetmon from, Adventure, not from Fusions.
Ho ho, so you want our sap?
Isn't it enough we let you past?
Wait a moment, let's just give it to him.
But...
We lost. It's survival of the fittest in this world. The weak should obey the strong. Otherwise, we'll lose our lives.
Okay, then we'll do it.
Is one portion from each of us enough?
Yep, don't worry, I don't need to kill you or anything. Ah! Hydrate? Okay, we'll do. Especially after these voices.
I feel so full of strength!
Now we can resume the fight.
I hope our fight goes viral. Let's not let our audience down. Okay.
Oh, did you find out why they're fighting? To prove their strength. Wow, that's so cool. I don't know what Digimon are, but they're truly extraordinary creatures. I feel it's my duty to continue to observe their battle and spread the word to as many people as possible. Posting online is the best way to do that. I'm sure people will find it riveting. You do, don't you? Exactly. Whichever one wins, they both deserve praise. It's a thrilling spectacle. Thank you for completing this case. I'll be sure to contact you again if anything comes up. Well, that was weird. Can I have my money? Thank you. Evangelists of Love, Sistermon. Help needed at Cielo and Blanc's Digimon Gym. You want a tough, cute boss? Come see us at Kowloon Level 3. And we get a memory up, and another farm expansion plugin. More of a love letter than a case. Head to Kowloon Level 3 for the time being. Let's go see the Sistermons. Who's ready for some blasphemy? Before I forget. They're not done right now. Farm expansion! Complete! Actually, hold on. I just realized I have more farm goods that I could pull out, but I wonder what I have. Got a wood symbol. Slightly increases intelligence, enhances training, slightly increases max XP, increases XP for plant attribute Digimon. Is there a... Oh, it's developer know-how, costs 25k. I almost have that much. I'll never use these. Is this enough money? Is this enough money? Is this enough? That's not enough money. Alright, fine. Wow, I have 3 of these. I mean, true. That's fair. I kind of just have them developing, I don't know, just because? Because I can? Haven't really thought too much about it. Oh, right. You need 31 experience, you son of a bitch. You goddamn son of a gear. Fine. Let's go find the Sistermon gem. Oh, yeah, I did kind of notice that. I'm like, it's not giving me more cases. I should probably do the ones that I have. But again, but that requires memory. That requires having a working memory. And also in the mood to be like, let's do some Digimon right now. Why not? And so doing both of those at the same time is difficult. Anyways, I keep forgetting I can accelerate. I keep forgetting I can walk faster. And it's so much nicer. Oh, these poor Digimon. These poor rookies. Hello, Sistermons. Are you here? I want to sign up for the gym membership. Oh, here we go. Farm expansion plugin, thank you. I can't see the client. Maybe I've got the wrong place.
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。見ていってください。システム
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
開校中よ。今ならなんとジム開校記念特典。私たちシステム姉妹からの愛の鉄拳大サービス中。私たちの拳受けてみなさい。
Wait, are we paying these not nuns to punch me in the face? I mean, that's definitely a king. That's definitely a thing. Could they be the clients? But they look like Digimon. What do you think? Yes, correct. Also, like they're calling themselves Sistermon. Of course they're Digimon. Even if they do look and act just like humans.
殴ってくださいって顔してるもの。それにあんたデジモン持ってるじゃない。どう？私たちのトレーニングジムでその子たちを鍛えていかない？今なら開校記念特典。愛の拳も威力倍増で。
Why does that feel dangerous?
ああ、助っ人募集で来てくれた人ね。デジモンの依頼なんて誰も受けてくれないと思ってたけど、ダメ元でやってみるもんね、フラン。そうですね、お姉ちゃん。依頼受けてくれてありがとうございます。
Oh, and then all of a sudden they decide, nah, okay, no more voice acting for this. I'm Sistermon CL. This is my younger sister, Sistermon Blanc. Just that one line? Really? What are the odds that their real eyes are the ones on top and not the ones on the human faces? Considering how they're acting, I'm gonna say that my guess is correct. I want my guess to be correct. Look at those eyes. They could have 4 sets of eyes? Yeah, but my way's funnier. But also, you're right, they could have 4 sets. Or 4 eyes total, 2 sets of eyes. I don't know, if they have 4 sets of eyes, I don't know where the other 2 sets are. Oh, Genkumon and Hackmon! Yeah, they're our friends in the previous game. Or, well, mainly Hackmon. He joins us. And Genkumon is one of the Royal Knights, I believe? Hi, Biscuit. Hi, baby. How was your nap? Up you go. Hello, baby Biscuit, that is now in my lap. Mainly because I forced you up here, but... Everyone say hello to Biscuit. He's right here, even if you can't hear him. The Sistermon are helping Ganukmon and with Hackmon's training, and when Hackmon becomes the Royal Knight Jesmon, they continue to work. Interesting.
このエデンにもデジモンがいるみたいだからトレーニングジムを開こうって思いついたってわけね、ブラン。
Biscuit is very demanding of pets and scritches right now.
力を得るために特訓する場所なんですよ。今からここ
And by that I mean I'm scratching him, and he goes, okay, now hold on, let me move my head in just such a way that you are scratching a particular spot. Yeah, right there, right on the neck. How about the chest? How about I scratch your chest? How's that? Do you like that one? You're still purring.
でもそこで一つ問題があるのよね。私たち実力には自信があるんだけど、あ、自分で言うなって顔してます。
We're not bragging, but we know we're adorable.
この可愛い見た目のせいでようやく捕まえたお客さんに舐められてしまうかもしれないじゃない。そこであんたたち便利屋に怖そうな手下役をして
Scary
もらおうと
lackey?
思ってこうして依頼した
I mean, looking at the Digimon I have, sure, that fits. Why not?
いかつい手下を従えて受講者に強そうな
I have a big old fuck off dragon and a giant rabbit with huge ass blades. Does that count?
そのまんまです。なんだけどあんたエデンの腕利きの便利屋だって聞いたからもっといかつい
A huge man with biceps the size of watermelons. You don't know, maybe it's a baby watermelon. And a huge ass, also the size of watermelons. You need biceps the size of watermelons and ass cheeks the size of watermelons. Very important. Maybe some other things the size of watermelons, but you know what? We don't really need to get more in depth with it. I'm sure you get the idea. A watermelon seed. And not just a watermelon that hasn't fully grown yet.
そうですね。どっちかというと平凡ないわゆるモブ顔。
Are you gonna fight me to prove that I'm worthy of being your lackey?
その顔じゃ受講者に強そうな印象を与えられないじゃない。姉さんむちゃくちゃです。でもそうですね。何かもう少しだけでも怖そうに見える外見にできないでしょうか。
I've got a mask that could work. Do I still have the demon mask? I do.
いいわね。いかにも敵っぽいというか雑魚っぽいというか
I mean-
溢れんばかりの小物感がするわ。
They're not
今
wrong.
の無敵モードになって蹴散らしてやりたいって感じ。
It makes me want to boss you around and beat you if you disobey me. Once again, we're getting into some territory here that I think someone else might be better suited for this job.
すいません。
Exactly, Lady Devar. No, I love the expressions of the hats. The quote-unquote, their other faces. I love them. They're adorable.
でもそれをつけていただければ十分手下役をお願いできそうです。この依頼よろしくお願いしますね。
Hi, Biscuit. Hi, baby. Hello, darling. But I'm just holding your paw.
頼む
Ah,
受講者さんが来ちゃったわ。ささ準備よ。早く位置について。
who's our first? Hey, what the fuck? Nokia!
ここがトレーニング
Of course fucking Nokia's here. I shouldn't even be shocked. I should not even be surprised that Nokia brought Agumon and Gabumon here.
そうそう。なんでもすっごい有名なジムトレーナーがいるんだって。最高記念で特典もつくらしいよ。何がもらえるんだろうね。楽しみだね。アグモン、ガブモン。
俺食べ物がいいな。バグマバグマ。
もう二人とも食いしん坊さんなんだから。またハッカーが襲ってきて君たちを奪われたりしたら困るし、ここでめっちゃくちゃ強くなっておこうね。
あ、ねえあれ見て。
よく来たわね。待っていたわよ。誰？聞かれて名乗るもおこがましいが、生まれた時から姉妹だけ。 命からがら生き抜く2人。
Yes, Biscuit, how can I help you, sir?
ある日出会った恩人は地震雷火事親父、その名も轟くガンクーモン。路頭に迷った2人の姉妹、師匠と慕ってついていく。いつしか姉妹も腕を上げ、その名は広く知れ渡る。
But, like, all Digimon have the same name with every other Digimon of their species.
シスタモン姉妹、ここに
Although I guess Sistermon sisters might be a little bit more unique, but only slightly.
ようこそ。ちなみにノキアさん、それとアグモンさん、ガブモンさん、私たちシスタモン姉妹とその手下が今日一日あんたたちを徹底的に鍛えてあげるわ。今日
Squee?
かわいい。道場の師範代ってデジモンだったんだ。デジモンってみんなアグモンやガブモンみたいなのかと思ってたけど。
Nokia, you already know for a fact that not all Digimon look like Agumon and Gabumon. You've seen so many at this point.
でも可愛すぎてなんだかトレーニングってこやっぱりこの外見は罪深いわね。私たちがあんまりプリチーだからって舐めない方がいいわよ。でした？
Is she gonna recognize the
あ
Yep, I knew it. She was gonna recognize the demon mask.
ー、ひょっとしてあんたデモンズって何？エデンにいる悪いハッカーチーム。
そうそう。エデンで悪いこといっぱい
Wait,
して
no.
るんだ。
Yes, I have the demon mask, but I also have the hoodie, the Hutie jacket. So,
デモンズめ、こんなところでも悪い
Uh-oh.
のに許せん。何を
I had a feeling this. The moment I saw it was Nokia and we had put on the demon's mask, I knew we were in trouble.
あら、開校直後に問題発生ですか？
Oh no, this misunderstanding could cause a lot of trouble for the Sistermon. I have to do something.
仮面？これ
Collect.
豚？
そうか。
Oh my god, you idiots are too gullible. Like, I'm thank you for believing me, but at the same time, I feel like you have an insight of -3. And you rolled nat ones.
なんでそんなもん集めてるのかはよくわからないけど、世の中にはいろんな趣味の人がいるって言うもんね。好きなものがたくさんあるって楽しいもんね。
見かけで人を判断しちゃダメだね、ノキア。
I can't believe that
とも
worked.
かく君は大丈夫な人ってことね。誤解しちゃってごめんね、仮面の人。
ごめんね。
なんかよくわかんないけど。
You got different dialogue? Oh, that's interesting.
いいのかしら。
But also, I imagine it was very similar. It was still just like, oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's move on.
ですね。これで安心してトレーニングを受けてもらえます。
Biscuit, why do your toast taste good? Is that the situation? Do you just enjoy the taste of toe? Namely your own?
ねえねえ、ここでトレーニングすれば僕たち本当に強くなれる。
Little baby.
はい、あなたたちがちゃんと最後までついて
Basically, Nokia's just like, oh, good for you for becoming a good person.
けれど
That's really funny. Biscuit, no bite.
私たちの
No nibble.
厳しいわよ。
It's cute, but also no
覚悟
nibble.
いいかしら。かわいい見た目だけどすごい気迫。
Baby.
でもここで逃げたらいつまで経っても弱いままだもんね。
So was this around the time Nokia actually started becoming good at this shit? Gabumon looks like he can look past his cut for
よろしくお願いします師匠。私たちのことボッコボコのドッキドキに鍛え直したってください。
Look at your little beans, baby. Look at your little claws.
ほらそれに手下。準備はよ ろしいですね。それでは
Is it fight time?
お手並み拝見です。
Is it 5-on-2? That sounds rude. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be doing this to these poor rookies. I have ultimates, and I don't know necessarily what level you guys are, but you're strong. Watch this. Oh wow, they actually have really good defenses. Who'd have guessed? Isn't that right, baby? Baby, you do stretchy.
Does Biscuit do a stretchy?
Aura. None of us got hurt. Why are you... Okay. That's fine. Biscuit, don't mess with the microphone, baby.
It's okay, baby.
Ha 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 ha. Biscuit, are you super energetic all of a sudden? Hi, baby. He's decided to start grabbing and stretching and poking at things and...
これでもくれ。
Biscuit baby. This feels entirely unnecessary. Oh, we can't kill him. Okay. Oh, we just had to kill one of them.
さあ、どうしたの？もう無理。アグモ、カブモ、もうやめよう。特訓ならまた今度やればいいんだもん。どうやら弱さの原因はあなた。
You're the reason they're so weak, Nokia. Get fucked.
私、その通りよ。愛が足りないわ。愛？あなた、自分はデジモンの後ろで応援するだけの存在だと思ってない？主役はあくまでデジモンで、自分は添え物だとでも思っているんじゃないかしら。でも、私にできることなんて
Be careful,
応援するか
baby.
みんなをサポートすることくらいで、それが大きな間違いなのよ。私たちは周囲の情報を取り込んで進化する生命体で、私たちにとって一番力となるもの、それは私たちを信じて
But
くれる。
in the digital world, do you have a partner that can believe in you? I guess you have the sister. I guess you two are sisters, so you're each other's partner. I suppose that's how it works.
愛が
And you had a...
何？
Hey, come on. Biscuit, what are you doing? Biscuit has decided he wants to play with everything on my desk, which is like my mouse and my phone and
そば
one
に
or
い
two
る
other
人たち
things.
からの愛は何よりも私たちを強くする。私たちにとっては師匠のガンクーモンやハックガンクーモン様の海のように大きな愛やハックモンのひたむきな愛。
Sorry, I know that there's some conversation going on, but Biscuit is just... Ow, ow, okay, ow. That's enough, Biscuit. Down you go.
それが私たちを何より強くしてくれた。そんな愛があなたにあるのかしら、白峰ノキア。いきなり言われたってわかんないよ。愛って何？
What is love? It's a secondhand emotion. Based on that one song.
アグモンやガブモンのことは大好きだけど、それだけじゃ。
Oh, she doesn't love them. Don't hurt me no more. But what's love got to do with fighting? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it.
さあね、それは自分で考えなさい。私たちはデジモン、人間じゃないもの。そうですね。あなたはどう思いますか？
Love is something you show or something you give? Technically both? I'd say love is something that you give.
与えること。
You give them love. Even when you show someone love, you're giving them love.
私もそれって素敵だ。
So we guess we're going with that answer?
そっか。うん、わかっ
If you love your Digimon, you punch the other hacker.
ハグモダブモごめんね間違っていたのは私だったみたい
Imagine hackers just getting into fist fights while their Digimon watch on.
ノキア
Just being like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
私の愛を
That's not quite what I was thinking, but you know what? She's on the right track.
今の投げキッスが愛これが私なりの愛
I mean, she's just stupid enough that this might work.
愛なんてどういうことかよくわかんないよ愛は行動で示せってこと
Marcus from Data Squad, is he the guy who punched a giant Digimon in the face?
思うだけでもダメ言葉にするだけでもダメ
Yes? Then okay, that'd be very funny.
意味がないってことだよ
It's not enough to just think it or say it. Love is meaningless if you don't express it. Like, saying it is also very good. I consider that expressing it, but like, also, she's right. Tell people you love them. Express it not just through words, but through actions. He punched several, especially when falling from the sky. Nice. You want to make someone else stronger? Make sure that they know that you love them. Very
だから
important.
私はこの小さな一歩を行動で示すそれが私の愛私風に嫌だこれが私のノキアさあ元気出していこう私たちの特訓はまだまだこれからだよ何度負けたって何度くじけたっていいよ私はそばで君たちにラブを送り続けるから
You know what? We're getting somewhere. I think that's all that
ノキア
matters.
が言ってることはいつも全然わかんないよでもノキアのラブあったかいね
心がふわっとするよ僕力が湧いてきたみたい
Unlimited power!
それもだよ今ならもっと強くなれる気がする
He knocked down 4 Venomyotismon in a skyscraper while falling from the sky. It's really funny. Wait, hold on.
アグモン進化
Oh! In Cyber Sleuth, all we saw we only saw Gabumon, Agumon, and Omnimon. We never saw anything in between.
ガブモン進化
I don't remember us ever seeing Nokia's Agumon and Gabumon do like a regular Digivolve.
ガルモン
グレイモンガルルモンなにこれこれがデジタルモンスターの成長の証進化
This is the explanation how they eventually go Mega. Okay, because like literally in Cyber Sleuth, it's just all of a sudden, as they were rookies, then all of a sudden they were DNA Digivolved into Beyond Mega. And I was like, oh, huh, I wonder how that happened. And the hacker's memory just said, hey, there was like legitimate training in there, don't worry about it.
これがデジモンの進化すごいすごいすごい
本当だ僕進化できたんだ
It had War Greymon and Metal Garurumon too? Okay, I don't remember that. But regardless, it still went straight from Rookie to Mega. We never saw the champions or the
もう一度戦える
ultimates.
よノキア
こんな愛の伝え方があるなんて人間ってほんと不思議でも悪くはないわね 次は私たちも本気で行くわよ
We still don't see the ultimates, damn it. Alright, that's fine. This still gives us an idea of what happened. Oh, was it fight time number 2?
それじゃああなたは
Oh, we're working with Nokia this time.
こっち側にいたってあんたついてこられないわよ
Wait, what are you two doing? Do you need digivolving? Oh my god. Nope, they just transformed. Why didn't you start off in this form? Why didn't you start off like this?
シスタも姉妹もこれが長き修行の果てに私たちが編み出した強さの形私たちが本気を出すのはここからです
Oh, these are their awakened forms. Okay. What level are the Sistermons? Like, are they ultimate, maybe? Or beyond?
一体どんな強さをさあさあさあ
I mean, because we only just now have a couple of champions right here. Blanca's rookie, Ciel's champion. Really? Interesting.
あなたたちから感じる溢れんばかりの闘志が
Killer instinct. Fear.
もちろんこの私も
Okay, so this is why they couldn't do this before. Because they can't just do this on command.
さっきのは本気じゃなかったってわけ、でも私たちだってさっきまでとは違うもん
I have the hiccups. Help.
仮面の人力を貸してね私の
Alright, let's go. 5 on 2.
二人とも
Again.
ラブパワー
In the other direction.
いいわその気迫
They're puppet type. What's controlling them? I mean, obviously the hats, right? Clearly the hats are the real masterminds. The bodies are just the puppets.
覚醒したシステム姉妹の力とくとご覧なさい
Time to beat up some nuns.
覚悟なさい
Are you confused? Nope.
食らいなさい
Divine Pierce. Owie. They had glassy eyes in their original form? They don't have to be. Well, I mean, like, they're like, they're on their heads, so they're just like controlling their brains. They can still be alive. They don't have to be dead. Older sister's love? Attack in into. Ooh. Oh, ow. Oh, right, because they're also strong against each other, of course. You're more attack than intelligence. Okay. Thank you, Greymon.
これでとどめだ
Let's read this. A lot of Puppet type Digimon exist that clearly aren't being controlled, like Puppetmon. Puppetmon's not being controlled, right? He's just straight up a puppet. Like King Edamon or the new Cinderella. That's fair, yeah. Are we opening up the door now? Are we gonna walk on through? Oh my god! 30,000 experience. We didn't make any money, but oh my god. 30k. Oh, shining laser. Magic attack, 20 light damage to all foes. A speed break. And we have a couple of maxed out Digimon. Let's go. Was that the power of the USBs? I only have 2 of them.
素晴らしい成長だわ。白峰ノキア。そして。
You've really come along in these past 10 minutes.
ありがとう。
You're so much stronger.
私たちに花を持たせてくれたんだよね。
さあ、強力な手下を貸してしまったマーシンが敗因の一つになったのは、厄介な手下を雇ってしまったわ。
Why do I... Okay, once again, it feels like something kinky's going on here, just a little bit.
グレイモンにカルルモン。立派になっちゃったね。嬉しいけど、なんだかちょっと寂しいな。
そう。ノキアがそう言うなら。
元の姿に。
あの姿はエネルギーを使うからこっちの方が楽ちんだね。
And I think eventually they just, when they get back to Omnimon, they're like, oh yeah, this is our natural form.
う
Or more natural now.
ん。ノキアと遊ぶときにあっちの姿は危ないしね。
確かにあんな姿で飛びつかれたら私のエロカワボディが粉砕しちゃうよ。
But yeah, the USBs are very helpful. I need, I have 2, so I need 7 more. And also 3 Platinum Numamon. And then I'll be
アグモン
back in business. Anything that resembles toys. I feel like puppet isn't the... I mean, that makes sense. It's probably a translation thing. If I were to take a guess.
こんなに簡単に元の姿に戻ることができるなんて。私たちでさえこの技を身につけるには相当な鍛錬が必要だ。あなたたちはいつかとても偉大なデジモン
Oh,
に進化する
UCL,
か
you
もし
have
れないわね。
absolutely no idea.
そう。
Is anyone else-
まるで私たちの死ガンクーモンのような。
It's not like 100% of the time, but
そう
like...
思わないブラン。
But like 90% of the time, I see CL in any context and my brain goes, Black Butler?
ブラン
悔しい。
ちょっとブランまさか
She wants to fight more.
私たちが負けるなんて。ブランちゃん。
ブラン落ち着きなさい。今日のバトルはこの子たちに自信をつけさせるのが目的だって。
分かってます。分かってますけど、でも本気を出したのに負けるなんてやっぱり悔しくてたまらないです。ねえ、あなたたちもう一度勝負しましょう。この魂の高ぶり、一度や二度の戦いでは収まりがつきませんわ。
You know what? While you guys continue training, I'm gonna head on back home. I'll take my reward money now. Thank you. Awaken Blanc as a battle. I see that. I feel like she's destroying this corner of Kowloon, which is fine.
もうブランってばいつもこうなんだから。いい勝負の後は興奮して戦闘本能を抑えきれなくなっちゃうのよね。安心しなさい。ブランは姉の私が責任持って食い止めるから。
Should we just walk away? Should we maybe not be here for this?
でも一人でどうやって。
妹の暴走を止めることができるのは聞きなさいブラン。ガンクーモン師匠直伝。
Oh, never mind. I thought there was gonna be a huge fight going on here. But no.
ねんねんころりよおころりよ。
この歌は。
弟子は良い子だねんねしな。修行の後には休むのだ。自信 じ親父修行の後には酒飲んで茶ぶ台返し
Like it's a real. This is a lullaby, and I get that. But also, like the lyrics, whether they're correct or not, are kind of wild.
渋い。
寝ない子相手にゃ鉄拳制裁
Wait, really? You lower their guard with the lullaby so you can knock their lights out.
血色なが
Right to sleep. What the fuck just I wasn't expecting that to actually, like, I wasn't expecting that. That's really great. I wonder how many times she's been punched in the face like this.
しかもすごく気持ちよさそうに眠ってる。すごいんだね、子守歌って。
I don't think it was the lullaby. I'm gonna be real.
今のは子守歌
Maybe it was both.
っていうか安心してちょうだい。この子守歌には痛みを和らげる効果もあるの。優しい言葉、そして時には拳を交えて愛を伝える。
Kind words and the occasional punch. Yep, sure.
ガンクーモン一門の愛の形よ。
Yeah, you know, great, sure. I'm just gonna say sure, and we're gonna move on. Maybe they can get that therapy later. I don't know, how did Digimon work?
よくわかんないけど、本当に姉妹仲良しなんだね。起こさないように。
I mean, she's clearly not actually hurt, so it's fine.
アグモン、サブモン、ここ最高のトレーニングジムだったよ。
ありがと
最高ですって。これもあなたが彼女に力を貸してくれたおかげよ。平凡な顔のくせにやるじゃない。また機会があったら助っ人お願いするわ。
Hooray!
まだまだ戦えます。
Maybe take her home, let her sleep properly.
この子ったら夢の中でも戦ってるわ。
Hello again, Biscuit.
世話の焼ける妹ね。
Hi, baby. You know you can just lay down right there? That'd be fine. No? Where you going, buddy? You just stretching? What is the name of Erica's beloved stuffed toy? Nemeton, I think? I believe that's correct. Memory up! Farm expansion plugin! Hell yeah. To the Digilab. Especially because now we have some... Hi? Blanc? Ciel? What are you doing here? How about I talk to you in like 2 seconds? Let me do something real fast. Who's maxed out? You're maxed out. Oh, okay, you need ABI 10 or Cam 25 or both. I mean, I could always just Cam 25 you for now. And then drop you in, and then drop you back down if I need to. I'll just start with this. What's your cam at? 15? I feel like it should be higher. Well, I guess I don't use you that much. Okay, clearly that works. Thank goodness that mod works. Alright, so is it... Which one of these is the actual correct evolution for you? Let's find out. Wait, show me the Dragon Quest! Nope, that's XVmon. And I should have known. Alright. Fine, I'll take you back down. Your ABI is now 17. You need an ABI. Yeah, you have enough ABI for this one when we get there. You just need to get back to level 30. That's fine. What about Tyrannomon? What do you got, pal? I'm gonna... let's see here. Well, there's Nanimon, which no one wants to see. I don't know who this is. That looks like Metal Greymon. Maybe the Dark Metal Greymon because that's a virus, and I think regular Metal Greymon is a vaccine? Hi, Biscuit. How can I help you? And I don't know who this is. I don't know who any of you are. Is that Nanimon? It looks like... It could be Mamemon. I guess it could be Mom. Yeah. But then who is... Big Mamemon? I don't know who any of these are. Nanimon might be a champion, actually, you're right. So let's find out who this is. Mamemon! He's so tiny! He's ready to beat your ass, though. It's the bottom one. Oh, the electric? Interesting. Hey, look, it's Puppetmon. And some others. That being said, I need ABI of 20. We're currently at ABI of 10. We'll let him get some levels before we go backwards. 40, 46. Okay. Is anyone else ready to evolve? You. Turn back into the stupid pimp slug. And then once you hit level 65, you can become the super pimp slug. You bit your tongue saying Metal Mamemon? Metal Mamemon? Metal Mamemon. Metal Mamemon. I want a new farm. Give me a third farm, damn you. Also, I guess there's really no point in having them do anything at this point. You finally came. Looks like you didn't expect to find us here. Don't misunderstand me. The gym's been doing really well thanks to you. I mean, it was doing really well. So well that I got super fired up and sort of forgot myself. She just smashed up the whole area the gym was in, right down to tiny little bitty pieces. Sorry, big sis. Hey, don't worry, Blanc. It is what it is. So the gym's on hold temporarily until we all cool down. Tio and I were rambling around Kowloon when we met Murray, and long story short, now we're freeloading here for a while. Anyway, just sitting around here work is pot, so we decided to thank you by helping you with the gym, by helping you back. If you want to know anything about raising or battling Digimon, ask us. Huh. Some Digimon out there can digivolve in peculiar ways if you meet certain requirements, like raising their level or certain statuses. These special Digivolutions come in 4 main flavors: Armor Digivolution, Spirit Evolution, DNA Digivolution, and Mode Change. Armor Digivolutions and Spirit Evolutions are induced with the power of special items. Armor Digivolutions come from Digimon Adventure 02. You remember such famous Armor Digivolutions such as Flamedramon. Spirit Evolutions, however, come from Digimon Frontier and involve such Digimon such as Agunimon and Lobomon. And DNA Digivolution is the fusion of 2 types of Digimon into one stronger one, the most famous of which is Omnimon, second and most famous of which is Lesbianmon, aka Mastamon. But if you de-digivolve a DNA Digivolve Digimon, only one is left. De-digivolving a Paildramon gets you XVmon or Stingmon, not both. If you want a Paildramon with high ABI, you may want to raise XVmon and Stingmon's ABIs a bit first. Lastly, Mode Change alters how a Digimon fights. Their statuses and special moves change, but the level's unaffected, so use it as you see fit. So, feeling more enlightened now? Anytime you're curious, come talk to the Sistermon Sisters, the Evangelists of Love. I was hoping that you guys would help me fight and, like, train me. I thought you would be, like, a nice grinding spot. But no. Sad, but okay. I don't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Murray what's afoot. Okay, I think this is a perfect time. Yeah, I know. It's like, for some reason, every time we play Digimon, 3 hours just gone. It just happens. I'm like, wait, what? Already? I mean, okay. But this is also, like, legitimately a perfect stopping point, because now I can do some, whatchamacallsums? Whatchamacallsums? What do we call them? Digifarm missions! Yes. I can do the Digifarm missions. These things. That I have a bunch of and I need to fix. Or finish. But that's all for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let me make sure I actually save it, just in case. We'll be back tomorrow with... Okay, I'm kind of between two things right now. Tomorrow, I will either start a new game in Path of the Goddess, which is like an action tower defense type thing. It's really interesting. I'll play the demo for it. Or I might do a one-off of Digimon World 4 after I set up my PS2 again. Just for the hell of it. So there might be more Digimon tomorrow. And I think that would be funny if I did that. But until then, next Thursday should hopefully be the end of Soma. But that's all for now. Let me see if anyone is doing some streaming. There's a couple people up, but there's not much going on. So I think we're just going to call it, I'm tired, you're tired, maybe, I don't know your life. I'm going to say you're tired. You are now tired. There. Get some water, get some food, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. Remember Discord for announcements and updates and stream alerts and all that good stuff. And that, I believe, is it. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, y'all. And Biscuit says bye, too, even if he has no idea what that means. Hi, Biscuit. Hi, Biscuit. Meow. Say bye to the people. Make them meow. You can do it. I believe in you. No? Okay, never mind. Bye, y'all.